Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Great Discoveries Wednesday night training session. And this is a session that we do once a week, every Wednesday, go figure. And we focus on a variety of different topics, but all of them center around you. Whether you're a creator, an affiliate, or learner, it's about empowering you for success in whatever your endeavors are. If it's to create great content and expand your reach around the world, we got you. We're going to be sharing some tips and tools and methods that you can use to really maximize the amazing benefits of the Great Discovery platform as a creator. If it's on the affiliate side or a combination creator affiliate, we're going to show you some things that we're going to be focusing on tonight that are just basic essential things that will get you up and make this work. A lot of times, if you haven't done much affiliate work before, you might be missing some of the really basic baseline tactics that can really get you up and get you successful quickly. We're going to go through that also tonight. Other cases, you might be a learner, and we're going to really show you how to leverage some of the benefits and tools that you can use on the Great Discovery to make learning much easier, more efficient, and be able to retain a lot. So we cover that also. At the end of the session here tonight, coming up at 9 o'clock, we've got a new course spotlight on a magnificent course that I think you guys are going to all want to see. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and get started with our session here tonight. What we're going to be talking about tonight is from the affiliate and creator affiliate perspective of what you can do to really get your marketing tactics going. To make it, marketing is pretty essential. As a creator, you have the opportunity to put your content up and sit back and cross your arms and wait for the market to be able to pick up and promote it. And that's going to happen. And it's beginning to happen now. But one of the better ways to do it is go out and get the ball rolling, get your content out there, make sure that the other affiliates and people in the marketplace are aware of your courses, your offers, your trainings, your sessions, your boot camps, the things that you've got. Start to keep doing what you've always done. And if you're an affiliate, it really doesn't matter if you have a course up. Affiliate marketing is really about just getting out and promoting third-party content. It can be yours or it can be someone else's. And the key with the Great Discovery is you're getting paid on it. One of the beautiful things about the Great Discovery is it's not just the things that you do, but also others that are indirect through you. You might refer someone to a course or an offer or a subscription on the Great Discovery, and they might turn out and be referring people around the world, and you're overriding all of those people. So you can make great money on what you're doing yourself directly on your daily activities, or you can, and I should say, you can also override and get that residual revenue that comes as people are learning and they're sharing and they're getting subscriptions and promoting elsewhere in the world. So what it all comes down to in the affiliate side, it all starts with one person. It's you. There's some things that you have to do, but it's not going out and sitting around coffee tables and trying to draw circles on napkins and all the other nonsense that's out there. It's working smart, not necessarily hard. Whether you're promoting your own course or anything else, it's about getting paid. So as we kind of get into this, I'm going to cover some baseline tactics, some things that you can and should be doing. The key is consistency. This week we lost our landscaper a while back, and I'm going, oh my gosh! And out in our neck of the woods, we're sort of out in Redneckville, and it's kind of hard to get a good landscaper to come in. We got a relatively big house, and trying to find someone to come and take care of our landscaping, believe it or not, out here it's tougher than we thought, right, Sandra? It's not easy. And so I've been going out there, and I'm going, oh my gosh! If you've ever been to Florida, it is hotter, or hottest, and it's muggy, muggier, or muggiest. It's one of those three things in those combinations, and it's not always comfortable this time of year. So I'm thinking, oh my gosh, if we don't get somebody up here and on contract to take care of our property, I'm going to have to go out there and do that. So I set out to do that, and I started going out and started working. I figured a couple hours out there and I'd pretty much have it done. I was out there a half an hour. I thought I was going to pass out. And what it comes down to is segmenting your time, a little bit of consistent action every day. So the way I've managed to conquer that is I'll go out and mow one little section of the lawn, go up and have an iced tea and come back to work. And then the next day, another one and come back. And it's been actually pretty pleasant doing that. It's easy things, little things that I can do every day on a consistent basis. And I'm going, hey, I don't even need to hire a landscaper. Yes, I do. I'm not going to do that forever. But you get the idea. It's a few simple actions that you can do every day to really build a significant business, whether it's your own course or content that you're promoting, or you're out and promoting other types of things. The key to it is consistency, and it starts with you. So we're going to go into some baseline marketing tactics here tonight. And one of the things as a premise I would set before you here is that every major platform in the digital space, such as the Great Discovery, is driven to scale with organic sharing and free memberships. I've been involved with the launch of some fairly significant platforms, and all of them are engaged with people telling people to really get things up going, and eventually you start getting virality and get a brand recognition and so forth. But coming out of the gate, it's people sharing. Take, for example, some of these different platforms. If you were looking at Facebook or TikTok or X or Snapchat or Amazon, LinkedIn, Baidu, any of these particular platforms, they're all monetized by third-party offers, but generally they're free to access. The Great Discovery, you might even consider to be like Amazon. It is a marketplace, and it's a marketplace for courses and digital content. And if you could go on to Amazon, the only person that's making money is that third-party seller and Amazon. There is no real affiliate program for Amazon. The difference here with the Great Discovery is everything that's on the platform is there is an affiliate program for it. So if you found a fantastic course on, for example, resistance band training, it's something that I've been looking into, and I really like that course, and I start sharing someone of that course, and that course is $1,000 and worth every penny of it. I get paid every time somebody's onto it. So if I'm excited about something, I can go and promote a single item. Now imagine if you could do that on Amazon, where you went on and you found something that you really liked and you told everybody about it and they paid you every time. That's what the Great Discovery does. And more than that, take Facebook. It's also a marketplace of people. It's free memberships. You come on, people, are you on Facebook? You can't get your pictures unless you're on there. And so people go on and they get free memberships. What does Facebook sell? Yeah, they sell advertising, but in most cases it's third-party content. That's what they're monetized. Same thing with TikTok, same thing with X, same thing with LinkedIn. LinkedIn has a subscription model as well. So the Great Discovery is kind of a hybrid like that. So we've got really great courses, more coming on every day. But the difference between us and Amazon is basically, if they're shipping, it's usually one country or one region, generally one language. Whereas with the Great Discovery, because everything is digital, your marketplace is the entire world. And that's what makes the Great Discovery truly a unique platform. It's because everything is structured to be expandable to the entire world. Every bit of content on the platform is available in every major language, all the print, all the audio, all the video, all the courses. Everything is monetized for different markets. So if you're going and promoting a course that's $1,000 here in North America, in Africa, it's going to be more like $200 or $300, or it's $100 course, it would be $20 or $30. Everything is adjusted to be very effective in those different markets. So the key with this, if all of these things are going to be by organic sharing and free memberships, it really comes down to taking action on it. Now, with the Great Discovery, some of the very simple tools that are daily things, kind of like me going out and mowing a lawn and doing a flower bed the next day and get my landscaping going until I get my landscaper coming in. It's the same thing here. And what we're doing is you're a free member position, bringing people into your community is easy. It's very easy if you do the very easy things that it takes to make that happen. So a free member position is created every time anyone does any of the following on your platform. One, is if they accept a free course or offer on the Great Discovery Marketplace for the first time. Now, that's pretty easy. I'm going to show you some methods how to do that. Most of us are in a kind of new world people post-COVID. We've gone, everything that we do is, hey, I'm going to throw something up on social media and I'm just going to sit back and cross my arms. Well, I'm going to tell you something that you're going to get 100x more response with, and that's a hybrid approach. That is by, hey, calling somebody. I found a really great course on resistant band training that you're going to love. I found a really great course on sewing and basket weaving, whatever it is, and I think you're really going to love this. Here's a link. I'm going to text it over to you right now. That little human contact will bring your engagement rates off the charts, and it's really important that you do that sometimes. So it's a hybrid approach. Make a few calls, send a few links. Texting is about a 10x higher conversion rate, probably 20x higher conversion rate than a social media post, because with the text, it's coming from you and there's nothing else on their screen. On Facebook, they're scrolling, they're seeing. You got to get scroll stopping ads, right? Because everyone's going and flipping and they'll stay on it for hours. They've seen every offer under the sun, so people can become a little bit skeptical. So don't throw out that personal contact. And it's a good way to make new friends and keep connected with people as well. So accepting a free course or offer on the Great Discovery Marketplace for the first time is an easy way to get someone engaged in your network. Now, what's important about somebody being in your network is this: they're always there. That once they accept that free position, they might forget about you. They might do nothing at all. But 2 years later, they find a course or a content or a coach or a training session or a real estate class that they want to take. And they go and they get it on the Great Discovery, and you get paid for it, right? And anyone that they share a free course or content and they come on and buy something later, you get paid on that as well. And they can refer someone in another country and they go on fire and they spread a course that transforms their life, and you get paid on all of those as well. So getting the first easiest step, that's kind of like your 15, 20 minutes a day, is just making a habit of going out, hey, I'm going to promote for 15 minutes while I'm drinking my coffee. It's an easy thing, and I'll show you some methods on how to do that. Another way is to accept a free course or offer via a marketing funnel for the first time. And I'm going to show you some of the essential marketing funnels that we've already got that are done for you. And when I say that all you need to do is copy and paste a link, that's all you need to do if you're using social media. What I would also suggest is copy those links, put it into your phone, and be prepared to text it to somebody. When you're talking to somebody on the phone, to say, hey, by the way, I found something that's really great. Here's my friend is making great money by what they learned online with AI. I don't even understand that much of it, and I started taking this course. It's working for me. It's free. Check this out. I'll text it to you. They download it, install the course, and they get that benefit from them. You're not selling them anything. You're giving them free content. But you can post it on social media and so forth. I'll show you how to do that tonight as well. Also, from time to time, we have different summits. We did a homeschooling summit not long ago. We did a speaker training summit not long ago. We've got a summit that's coming up on a marketing and sales summit, with people that you can bring in with top level speakers, authors, trainers, coaches from all over the world that converge in one place and go out and teach. That's what they love to do. So by inviting people to attend those summits, they're automatically, when they engage in that, they're coded into your network. They become part of you. As long as you're working through the automated tools we give you, they're permanently linked to you. So by giving away as much free stuff as you can, it's the same way Facebook was created. It's the same way LinkedIn was created. It was the same way Amazon was created. And it's the same way the Great Discovery is going to get to scale. Make sense? We also got when someone attends a presentation. Now, a show of hands here, I'd like to know how many of you actually logged in through your Great Discovery website. You see, we have a link that's there that each one of you have your own Great Discovery Marketplace site. It's coded to you, or it's your affiliate site. Even if you're a learner, you have your own site. When someone comes to your site and engages in a TGD event such as this one tonight, they're automatically placed in your network. Again, just by putting in their first name, last name, and email, they get a free membership in the Great Discovery that allows them to be able to view and access all the free content, buy courses, get subscriptions, and you get paid every time they do anything, including invite other people, right? So by attending a presentation on your platform, you're going to be able to grow your network. Another one is when someone subscribes to any TGD creator channel for the first time. Now, what's a channel? A channel is a place where you're going, it's your home on the Great Discovery if you're a creator or a coach or a trainer or a teacher or whatever it is that you do. That's the place where you'll have your offers. If you have a coaching, that's your upsell. You coach people for a living. That's where you're going to have your coaching subscription. That's where you might actually do your coaching through a Zoom that's embedded in there. That's where you might have an archive of your free training or paid training material that's available in there. So when someone comes to access your channel, they've got all the time, all your material, all in one place, and it has some powerful tools. We're not going to dig into the nuts and bolts of that tonight. But what it is when someone subscribes to your channel just by simply, hey, come and get a link to my channel. Every guest gets access to, all of this material, whatever it is, for free. They're linked into your network. They're linked into your CRM, and they're also, you get paid anytime they ever buy anything. The key with all of this is if you're a creator, you get paid whether they buy your content, you get more because it's obviously yours, but you also get paid if they buy anything on the Great Discovery. So tonight we're going to cover just 3 of them. We're going to be covering 1, how to share courses and offers on the TGD marketplace to people and easy ways to do that. I'll show you exactly how to do that. I'm going to also show you how to set up the basic marketing funnels. These are done for you. You set it and forget it. It does all the follow-up. This is smart business. It's working around the clock for you. And third, we're going to show you how to subscribe and share a TGD creator channel for the first time. So I'm going to jump over here and do a little bit of screen sharing. We've got Coach Rob in the waiting room, so we'll let him in. So I'm going to go jump over and share my screen and we're going to show how to share some courses on here. So we'll go over here to share, and let's see if we can get up and do that. We are good to go. Now, this is your greatdiscovery.com website. If some of you are brand new and just looking at this for the first time, this is the marketplace. This is the equivalent of your Amazon site for education and content. So you're going to send someone, instead of going to amazon.com, you would send them to amazon.com/tim/you. It's the same thing with the Great Discovery. You're going to go to thegreatdiscovery.com and / your username. Mine tonight is going to be demo1. So this is me. This is my marketplace. Everything that comes in through here, I get credit on. Every free person that comes and views anything and gets a free membership or a paid membership or buys anything is coded to my network. More importantly, everyone that they ever share anything great that they find with is also part of your community, and so on and so on, right? So knowing where this is absolutely imperative. Now tonight, we do other sessions on if you haven't gotten started here, there's some great orientation classes that's in the events section under video archive under training. And so there's orientation, TGD orientation shows you everything. You can get to know that. But we're not going to go there tonight. What we're going to look at is basically promoting courses. So what you can do is we added a new search function. There's 2 ways to search for content. You can go up here and search for anything in this bar. You can search by the person's name. You can search by the topic. You can search for basket weaving. You can search for whatever course content that you want. You can also come down here to courses and channels, go to all courses, and find the course that you're really looking for. So you can find lots of different categories that you can look at. You can see what other things are in different languages and so forth. You can do all of these different things and go and, wanted to find something in beauty and style, for example. You can browse through there. Here's teenage makeup. Great class, probably $27. Kenneth Paul Chi, he's in actually Malaysia. And you can go in, and if you wanted to share that particular course, it's very simple to do that. You can just go click on learn more. When it opens up, it's got this little demo. It has a little a trailer on here. You can go and see what it's all about. You can also translate that. Everything on here is translatable. It says it's in English. You wanted to add another language. Say we wanted to make this in Hindi. We can make this in Hindi and add that on there, and it'll translate it into Hindi. So everything on the website is translatable and so forth, right? So that's going to submit, and it'll be up. But I'm going to show you again how to share it. The key with this is you can also change the page. So if you wanted to promote content to someone in Mexico or in a Spanish-speaking community, you could very simply just go up here to your website, change the language of it to United States, you keep it in US, and you can go to Spanish. And the whole site and everything in it is going to translate to Spanish. Why is that important? Because when you do that, they're able to read it immediately with the content that you're sending. All the content, the link to the page, all of the course information is all available in Spanish as well. You can also, if you're sending it to someone in another country, select the country too, because it will reprice to that country. Sometimes it's a little bit lower or a lot lower in different countries. So wherever you're marketing, make sure that you're selecting the country of the target that you're actually trying to reach out to. I hope that makes sense. Let's say that we wanted to put this out. I'm going to go back in here and go back into English. But anything that you share, that if you're viewing it in that language, it's going to share in that language. If you translate it and you're sharing a translated video that's in Italian, it's going to be received on the other end in Italian. So that's a way that you could reach out to, multilingual different groups and different cross-cultural groups to be able to get content that they're going to be able to relate to right off the bat. It's nothing worse than sending your favorite course or session over to someone that speaks only Spanish, and they kind of look at you and nod and say, "See, thank you," and they don't know what they're going to get, and they'll probably never open it. But if they have a chance to listen to it in their own native language, the odds are pretty good you've got a new person that's being empowered by that content, and you got a new customer, right? Hope that makes sense. So let's jump back over here. We'll go back into English, move it back. Now, anything that's on here on this site, when you are on any page, any offer, any video, it's all shareable. The entire point is shareable. But the key is it's not just the site, it's sharing it to your marketplace. Anything you share from your site, you get credit for. So let's go here, and we want to share this. And let's say I want to share it on Facebook. I just click on this little Facebook tab right here, and it's going to open up my Facebook page, and it's going to pre-populate it with the information on that course. So I would say, hey, here's an amazing free course on teenage makeup. Check it out. Okay, just like that, you can go, and actually this is a paid course, I think, so I shouldn't say free. Here's an amazing course on we'll take that out. You can, you don't have to do everything free. You can go out and put that out and click share, and it's going to go post up on my social media. It's up there, and it will be out and spread around. Now, once it's on your social media, you can share it with different target groups. You can, just if you know how to use social media, you can get that far and wide just from that one simple action. So the idea of being able to share content is pretty powerful. But there's also, if you want, you can find any course. You can also find courses that are, for example, I'm going to go to one that's an absolutely free course. Let's just go here and we'll go search only free courses. We'll go back here to my courses and content, go to all courses and search just free things. So you can sort everything by free. You can find any topic that you wanted to. Let's pick a great topic that's here. We want to find a course on, we'll do one on Black Studies. And we'll take a course on Black Studies as a free course. Let's see, where did that go? There we go. There's 8 courses in there. And I'll say I want to take this course right here, Redefining the Strong Black Woman. I can go click on that and share that post same way exactly. If I wanted to translate it into another language, I could put it into French, I could turn it into Italian, share the page, and you get it. So that's method 1 of being able to share courses. The same idea also works for sharing content. One of the best tools that we have, I think, is when you come up here to the Events tab, and you go to this video archive right here. Every event that we do, every training, every presentation, every boot camp, everything that we've got is backed up onto here, and it's also translated into every language. So for example, I did a live session last night that was on content creation. You can go click on this, and that video is going to come up, and I can click on watch it. It's currently available in English. I think it's Haitian Creole is already up. Let's listen to it in Haitian. And we can go and share it like that. So you'll be able to hear that presentation. And I don't think it's quite done translated, it's still working on there. So, but the idea is you can go and share it by simply copying that share link, and you can send that off to somebody. Here's a great session. Another thing that you can do is go back up here besides presentations. Here's a great one that was, if you want to see how to do a great spotlight, check out Elisa Cordy. She did a fantastic session. But anything that you like, you can also search. So you can search for anything. If we wanted to go in here to search some training. If you're a course creator and you're bringing someone on, one of the best courses that you can do is to share as a training class is strategy. How do you get some strategy up and going? So basically, here's some basic strategy sessions that you can go out and change. Memory tips, anything that you wanted to go out and find, you can click watch. Again, copy the share link, and you can share that. The key is whenever they come back and view it, you got a new customer. It's just like that. It's as simple as that. They're getting empowered, they're getting informed. Just by sharing free content is a way that we can do that. So Sandra, I'm going to jump back over to you. Why don't we see if we can do a little bit of sharing on how to share a channel, because that's a great option. Then we'll go and we'll wind up with funnels tonight.
All right. Well, that was awesome, Tim. I think I even learned some stuff there, guys. A lot of great stuff. So sharing is powerful. So Tim's been showing you course stuff. So I wanted to show you a little bit about channels. Same concept, right? Every page is shareable. It's that URL, copy, paste, right? Embed the links. So I'm on the homepage of the website, and you'll notice that I'm on my replicated website. It's the first thing. We're always going to remind you whenever you're sharing anything, you want to be on your site, because then you get credit. Like Tim said, everybody that comes there and gets just a free account, they're coded to you for life, okay? So always ensure that that is your information in that top left corner. So I'm on the home page, and I'm not even logged in. I don't have to be logged in because I'm on my replicated site, and I just want to come down here and I want to share a channel. So let's look at a channel. This is a great one, Max Life Community, Greg Sanders. He's amazing. Love his channel. So let's open that up. I can click on it. Come on, mouse. Oh, there it goes. I didn't get it clicked. Okay, my screen is kind of big. Let's make this down a little bit so we have a little more visibility. So I'm on the home page of this channel. So it says there's the channel, There's his banner. Here's the home page. And I'm going to scroll down. It's going to start to show me posts. Okay. And there's different posts, all kinds of different stuff. You'll see some of them will be hidden because you have to join to unlock. So if I wanted to share with Bree, hey, Bree, check out this channel. Okay. Just come in here and check it out. If I go grab this link right here, and I open up another browser, or I put it into text to Bree, or however I do it, embed it in something on social media, what's that going to do? Just like Tim showed you with courses, it's going to bring me to the home page. This is the home page of this channel. I can explore posts, but it takes me right there. But what if I wanted to say, hey, look at this great channel, and then look at these great memberships. Check out which one you'd like. I'm in the brand elevator and I think it's awesome. So go check that one out. Now, if I grab this link, what's it going to take me? It is going to take me back to the member page directly here. So they don't even have to go look and try and click on membership. It's going to come up with the 3 memberships. Now, what I can't do in a channel is if I click join, okay, what it's going to do is it's going to put that in the shopping cart for me. And I can't share that link because you can't share a link in a shopping cart. That's the only thing that it won't do. So I just wanted to make sure and show you guys that. But you can get them here, okay? And you can get them to that home page or the about, same thing. This tab about this tab will be about the channel. So you can share all that information, but it's the same thing, same concept throughout the whole platform, guys. So Tim, did you have any more questions on that?
No, I think that's great. And one of the really neat things is this, and it's a secret I don't think everybody gets. Let's say that you really like the Max Community channel. It had great content. Guess what? It's not your channel, but if you invite someone to it, they end up in your network, right? You invite someone, they register for free access to that channel. They don't buy anything, but they're coded in your network. He's got a new channel member, just like somebody has a creator, has a new learner, but you have a new person in your network and you're overriding everything that they ever do. Does that make sense? So inviting people, if you see a great channel, Brie Campano's got a great channel on channels. So you can, or podcasting, you can invite one, teach somebody podcasting, hey, go join Bree's channel, and check that out. By simply you sharing the link with them, you get credit for anything that they buy on Bree's channel in the future. Same thing if you find a fantastic course. I was working with a group that has a great real estate course. I'm excited about them. A real estate training is powerful. It's vocational training. It's professional certification training. People take it. They're used to paying for it. And you can go out and share a link to his real estate course to someone that's interested in real estate. It has nothing to do with onboard. It has nothing to do with affiliate. It has nothing to do with it being a creator. It's just being a real estate person. By sharing that link, you're getting paid every time that they get that, or they get the continuing education or the accreditations. Anything that goes through that, it's working that way. One last thing before we move on to the next part, and that's going to be funnel promotions. With each one of these, I just showed you how to share it on social media. You can also copy the link. Any page that you click on that website, if you see something that you like, a course, a subscription, a coaching class, a live event link, whatever it is, copy that and send it to yourself so you got it on your phone, right? Because, or you may have it on your phone if you're accessing it from your phone, but you can text that to somebody as you every time you talk to somebody, hey, by the way, I found this great real estate class. I'm going to text you a link to it. You got to check this out. You're going to get such a dramatically higher opt-in rate from people that you're actually talking to than when they're scrolling past it. It's remarkable. So don't give that up in the sake of, don't give up all the old ways just because you can lazily throw something up on social media and hope it sticks. So it's powerful to be able to do that. Keep that relation stuff going. Relationships are important. Nobody's good all alone, right? So let's jump in here and go to take a look at a little bit of funnels. With the Great Discovery, we set up some automated funnels that are done for you. You don't have to do anything. All you got to do is pick the ad that you want to run and share the link, and it does all the follow-up. It'll continue to, it brings them in, connects them into your system, upgrades them, does all the way through it. You should be prepared to answer questions on it if they call you, because they'll have your phone number, but it's completely automated. Funnel links can also be shared one-off. Here's a text, here's a link, here's a link to a free course, right? But there's other types of courses, and those are funnels that you can create for your own course. It's very easy to do. We're not talking about those tonight. We're just talking about sharing the link to any funnel, whether it's prepared and done for you, or you create your own, or you access a funnel link that belongs to someone else for another person's course. It all works the same way. So we're going to go back up here and am I sharing my screen? I believe I am. So we're going to go back up here. I'm going to, on my website again, I'm going to go log in, click onto my main login here. And on my login, you can log in to your back office with your username and password, or your email and password, or just about, anything will get you in there as long as you got your password. If you lost your password, you can just click your lost password. The first place you land on your Great Discovery is basically what we call the dashboard. That's, we got multiple different avenues. You can, from here, you can find out all your creator information, your affiliate information, your learner information, but all of them have the same thread in common when you first log in. So you all know how to, if you need to upgrade your tools, anything that you can upgrade to, they're generally going to be displayed here. Anything that you already have access to, your AI Genius tools, your marketing, your creator lab and such, are going to be right there. Here, this button has just been added. It's called access your marketing funnels. So you're going to click on that. What that brings you right to is going to be this page. If you have not logged in yet, and if you haven't created one, I'm going to actually log out just so I can show you how to get into it. If this is your very first time, you're going to go in and you're going to land on a page that's like this. You can log in using the email that's on your main account. The key with this is it's available even if you're a free learner. Everybody has this funnels page. There's no subscription required. It doesn't cost a penny. You can be a paid learner. You can be a creator. Everyone has this page. But you log into it with the same email on your account. So mine is going to be tim@thegreatdiscovery.com. I'm going to put in my password, which I hope I remember. And log in. And that's going to bring me right in here. Now, in your funnel homepage, when you come back up, it generally is going to land you on here. We're not going to go through all the details tonight, but there is a really simple little tutorial. First step, watch this tutorial. If you haven't watched it before, watch the tutorial. Watch the tutorial. It's really simple. Takes you about 2 minutes. And you're going to get the whole big picture on how to do this, right? But quite simply, once you're in and you get set up, you're going to add your funnel. You can add any type of a particular funnel that you want. You want a homeschooling funnel. We've got the Affiliate AI Business Pack. These are all done for you funnels. Then there's also other things that you can add and create on your own. When you create a funnel, it also populates your funnel list. The one I'm going to be focusing on here tonight is going to be the Affiliate AI Business Pack. Now, I already have this happen to be up and created, but you can follow the tutorial. You just select that button. You're going to put in your information and ID number and everything. It's like 4 fields. You're set up and it's done. You don't have to do anything else. If you've already set up your funnels, you go click here on All Funnels. So these are the funnels that I already have created up. So the one I'm going to do, we've got homeschooling funnels. The one I want to focus on tonight is the funnel for the Affiliate AI Business Pack. So I'm going to go click on View This Funnel. Now, this funnel is focused on one thing. Remember, how do we get most big platforms grow? It's for organic content sharing, and free memberships. So what are we giving away here? It's a free course, 7 simple ways to make money with AI. The topic of this course is just that. It's 7 simple ways that you can go from, wow, this is a great way to write a poem to my lover, or it's something that I can actually turn around and create systems that are making all my outbound calls for me. It handles all my social media for me. I can create images and videos. I can do all these different things, but you need a little bit of knowledge. So we give it to you absolutely free. It's a free course. It's tons of value that's in it. It's a free course. There's no catch, no games, no gimmicks. They can get, they'll see the Great Discovery AI Genius Club referenced in there, but they can use those, they can go hunt those tools up. Social media, AI is lots of different platforms, okay? Now we're not gonna go through this, but basically someone's call to action here is to quite simply put in their first name, last name, phone number, and that's it, and their email address. Then they've got their free course. It's gonna be displayed right on there. If you haven't subscribed and tried this yet, do it for yourself so you'll see what they're going to experience. Any funnel that you get in, walk through it once yourself so you can see how it works, right? So you're familiar with what people, if they contact you and ask questions, you'll know what they're talking about. Now, here's some of the tools that we've created for you. First thing is, when you're up here and you've opened this link at the top is your marketing link. It has your affiliate ID number embedded into it. So this is the link that you're going to want to share with everyone. So you can copy that, save it to your phone so you can text it out to people. Here's a free course, click, you just grab it. It's really great, you'll love it. It can be sometimes short as fast, right? It makes it easy. But the other thing that you can do is you scroll down to the bottom of this page on the funnel. Down here at the very bottom, and this is covered in the tutorial, click anywhere on this bar and it pulls up the whole set of marketing resources for this particular marketing funnel. So with this, it has a variety of different really good videos. These are shorts. So I'm going to go ahead and select one. I've already downloaded this particular form. And I'm going to go over here. I want to share this one. I'm going to post it to Facebook. So I'm going to go click here on share. And what I'm going to do is first thing is copy this. Click copy title and link. That's automatically going to copy your funnel link. That's your invite link. That's your code. That's where you get paid. So make sure you copy that with anything that you do. So I'm going to copy that and click OK. Now I'm going to go share it on my Facebook. Going right here to Facebook. It's there. Here we go. I'm going to drop in my link. There's the link that I have. I'm going to say, I'm going to change this a little bit. You write your own copy. You can use AI to create a good tagline for you. This is one of the most powerful free courses I have seen. Even my mom is learning AI, how to make money. Check it out. Now what I'm going to do here is I don't really like that particular thumbnail that's on there, so I'm going to go and delete that. And I'm going to go up and add to my post a video, that video that I already downloaded. And that video in this particular case is right here. And I'm going to go up and post that in there. And there's my video. Would you guys like to see how it looks and sounds? Well, I'm going to play it from Facebook as soon as I post it. Now don't have to make everything all marketing. You can take this very same link and text it out to somebody with, hey, Tom, you got to check this out. A cool free course. It's going to show you a lot of stuff. I really liked it. Sometimes less is more, just by keeping it, you know, a genuine thing. Okay, so I'm going to go here and I'm going to share this and just post it on my Facebook. Now that course is going to take just a minute to render on my Facebook page. Let's go here and see if we can check it out. My video is being processed. It's my lovely daughter and everything. Notice my makeup course while I'm here. That very same course, if I go and opt in on that, it's going to take me right to that course on the Great Discovery. I can go in, and right now I can go in and add to my cart. Cost me, if I wanted to buy it, this isn't a free course, this is 27 bucks. I would go through and check out just like that. It's coded to me. Now, when this video comes up, it'll take just a second. You know, I'll go back here to my Facebook and see if it's up yet. It takes a minute to process videos. It's very short, so it won't take very long. It should take about a minute or two. See if I can get that up and going. See if it's there yet. Refresh my page. Yeah, there we go. So there's this video. So I'm going to actually play this video so you all can see what they're going to see online. And I think I've got my sound shared. Sandra, let me know if you can't hear this. Turn the volume up. Here we go.
AI can already write your emails, order your groceries, and even tuck you in at night. Okay, maybe not that last one, but give it a week. The point is, AI is moving fast, and while most people are just watching in awe, others are already making money with it every single day. That's why I put together a free course called 7 Simple Ways to Make Money with AI. No coding, no tech overwhelm, just simple step-by-step tools that anyone can use. Inside, I'll show you how to create audiobooks in over 100 languages, build AI avatars that sell while you sleep, design logos in minutes, and even launch AI-powered funnels that generate passive income globally, even if you've never made $1 online before. It's free right now, so hit the button, grab your spot, and start turning AI into income today.
There you go. So I say, hey, okay, yeah, I'll grab a free course. Why not? I click on my link. I go, boom, I'm in here. And I can watch the introductory videos. We're not going to go through all that tonight, but I'm going to opt in and grab my free course. So here's my Tim test. Tim at tim.com. And I'm going to actually leave my phone number blank. It's already set for the United States, and grab my free course. Oh, phone number is required. So I'm going to I'm just going to put in something and go. So what you're going to do is it's automatically going to take you through the rest of it. You can go and find out more, and it's a full process, but they get their free course right there. They don't have to buy anything. The course is delivered and they're in your network. So here's a video that explains a little bit more about the free course. So grab my free course. There it is. It's all set. And you know, they have access to it right on the spot. They can go right through each particular lesson, step by step by step. All done for them, all available in multiple languages, and so forth. It's a great session. And if you guys haven't gone through that course, I'd suggest you would. It's free. I don't know what you got to lose, but you can check it out while you're checking your own content. So let's jump back over here to the funnel promotions page again. Now note, that's just one ad. Scale of 1 to 10, what do you guys think of that ad? I mean, it was pretty nice quality. It looked good. The psychology was good. It's not gimmicky. It's kind of cool. It's like, hey, that's a scroll stopper. But you can go down and find any particular item that you like. There's other ads. You've got an AI treasure map. You have images. You've got a variety of them. So many different things that you can share just for that one funnel, that one offer. You just pick and choose. The idea, we even are going to be introducing super agents this Saturday, where you can have an agent that's programmed by you. It takes about 20 minutes to get it set up, and it will post wherever you want, whatever you want, however you want. It will send your emails pre-written to targeted list. It will take care of so much stuff. It's mind-blowing, but you can get it automatically rotating among these, posting them every single day. It'll take you a half hour to learn, which you'll learn on Saturday at Discovery Saturday. You turn it on, and these things are going out all over the place. Now that's pretty straight up. That's pretty straightforward. And one of the things is when I do with all these is I just download all the assets. So I keep them all in one simple file. So I can just click and choose and view which ones I really want to share that day and so forth. So with that pretty much covers some of the essentials of what we've got going. What I'd like to do is to see if anybody has any questions. We're going to be shifting over here in just a couple of minutes to our new course spotlight that's coming up. Does anybody have any questions for the next couple minutes before we get into our new course spotlight? Hi, Renee.
OMG. Holy cow. You don't know what you don't know until you know. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Sandra. This was amazing. Like, I'm sorry there's not more people on this. I think everybody needs to know this is I am blown away. I didn't know this. I mean, I didn't know. This is incredible. That's why I come to all these meetings. That's why I'm always on here because I know there's a lot to learn. And if you don't show up, then you don't know what's going on, and then you feel, you're like behind. But also as a leader, and we're all leaders, and we have people that have joined with us. How do you communicate when you don't even know? So this is just amazing, incredible. So I thank you so much for doing this and sharing this with us. Knowledge is power, and that's empowerment too. And that's amazing. So thank you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And just remember there's a massive training archive that's available in your replay section. So, in your video archive, remember that resource. You can find any topic, anything on channels, anything on course creation, how to put any spotlight, it's all there. And you just can, we need to do a better job of making people know that it's there, Sandra, because there's so much value in that. Every session we've ever done is all there. You just pick and choose the ones you really like, and you can go share those out everywhere. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. Joyce, hi, Joyce.
One last thing, Tim. Also, I was just thinking as I'm sitting here listening to you, this, I'm just going to say you do whatever you want to do, but this was so good, this training, that I think it should be sent out to everybody tomorrow morning. I'm not even kidding you. Like I'm serious. It's really powerful. I know I go to the archives a lot because I share things from the archives as well. But this one is like a game changer. It's so important for everybody to know. And I don't know that they're going to know to go look for what they don't know they missed. Unless you send it or something, I don't know, put a really big heading, you must see or something. I don't know what you can do, but I really think it's that powerful. I'm just letting you know. Okay, enough.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That's a great idea. We'll go ahead and send that out. And we've got just a couple of minutes, and we've got our new course spotlight coming up. I can't wait. She just joined the room. Yay. So we're going to be coming up in just a second.
Tim, I have a question.
Yeah.
Yes. Who is that?
Yes.
One second. It's going to be Joyce had her hand up. Is that okay?
No. I was telling you, Coach had her hand up. So go ahead, Coach.
Okay, Clara, go ahead, hon.
Yes, I just want to know, how do you copy a link from the website to the phone? I'm not sure how to. I am not that tech savvy. I know how to create content, but the tech piece is, I'm still learning that. So how do I do that?
You know where when on your browser, when you type in, you want to go to Amazon.com, the same place. Type it in. Mm-hmm. Any page that you're on the Great Discovery, what is displaying in that same line is the link to that page. So you just copy it, Control C, or you can, on your however you use it. Then you can email it. You can paste it wherever you want to. So whatever is displaying in the address bar on a page or a course or something that you see is there. There's also little share links that make it easy on the site as well. But that's sort of the share links for dummies, right? It's always there. You just copy that and you paste it and you're all set.
And that's how I get it on the phone?
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to get.
Yeah, so Clara, what Tim is saying is you can go to the Great Discovery website on your phone. All you need is a browser app. You go on your phone, you can do all of this right on your phone. Grab that link and then text it to somebody. Or there's software where I can control my phone on my computer. So I can work it on the browser on my computer and copy that link and paste it into a text right in my texting through software that helps me navigate my phone on my computer. So you can do that also.
Okay, thank you. And can you email the name of the software that you're using?
Mine is for my computer. It's a Dell software because I have a Dell
Okay.
computer. So it depends on what type of phone you have. Just look in
Mhm.
your app store. If you're an Apple or look on your apps for your computer, just do a little research, Google it, and they'll probably be able to tell you what, depending on what computer and phone you have.
But basically open the website on my phone and that's how I get the link
Yeah,
on
so
the
you can
phone.
do it. Yep,
Okay,
do that
great.
right now today.
And
Yep.
Claire, if you
Okay,
need any
thank
help,
you.
just ring us up, and you can call customer service. Call me. I'll
I think I got it. Thank you.
Dr. Harris and I will work with you, Coach, on how to get that done, okay?
Okay, thanks, Joyce.
Okay, we are out of time on this session. I want to cue you guys up. If anybody that wants to stay we'll be glad to take. I'll take questions all night long as you give me a martini and a cup of coffee. I'm not sure.
Yeah. And Daniel, if you want to throw your question in chat, I'll try and answer it for you if I can. Okay.
You know what? Let me just bring it up another time. I saw contacts in there. It's kind of a deeper question, and I don't want to get anybody off track. So.
Okay. All right. And
Thank you.
Coach Rob,
Thank you.
sorry, but we're going to have to jump into the content provider, the course spotlight. So we'll catch you next time. Sorry.
Okay, well, everybody, we're coming up on every Wednesday.